What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today I will show you guys the deck that I'm going to use in this Fusion Festival, guys. And I gotta say guys, like, we cannot play Black Wings in the Fusion Festival, right? That's not possible. So what are we going to do? Before I start explaining what we are doing over here, I want to say the reason why I picked an NPC player to showcase that deck is because in the rooms with the forbidden list for Fusion Festival, my opponents keep rage quitting. Right, so that's why I have to show it to you guys over here, because on the other ones I'm not able to finish my combos. So, all right. Like I said, we cannot play Black Wings, guys, unfortunately, because they have no fusion monsters, and we don't want. I mean, what we could also do is just normal summon Shiroko, special summon couple Boras and couple Chris, and then just OTK with Shiroko's effect, but that's not really consistent or fun. So yeah, guys, let me show you how we are going to play with this deck. First of all, um, all right. First of all, we need couple cards on our hand, either Augustus or this card, Gladiator Beast Atorix, because this card is really important, guys. Because once this card is special summoned, I'll show you in a second. Once this card is special summoned, we can use this effect and make him a higher level. Because what we need is, in the first turn, 2 Gladiator Beasts with over level 5, uh, with a higher level than 5. Alright, alright, I think that was English. So what we're going to do is basically really simple. Special summon first, normal summon Gladiator Beast. Doesn't matter who it is, just do it. And all important is to keep that on your hand, guys. You want to keep that on your hand. I'll show you why. Now activate the Test Tiger's effect. Put them all away. And the one Gladiator Beast that we want to special summon from our deck first is Augustus. Because once we special summoned him with the Gladiator Beast effect, we can activate his effect and special summon another one from our hand. In this case, we want the Atorix, because his effect is, if he's special summoned by Gladiator's Beast effect, we can select one card and send it to the grave. It doesn't even matter if it's from the deck or not. Me, usually I go for Endabata because we don't really need him. Alright, and now we got 2 monsters over level 5 on the field. And yeah, by the way, guys, Test Tiger might not have the name Gladiator Beast in his name, but it is actually a Gladiator Beast, because his effect is also treated as it was special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast. So, in case you guys are confused. So now, why do we need 2 level 5 or higher Gladiator Beast monsters? Because we want to special summon this dude. Alright. So now that he is special summoned, we want to activate his effect. His effect is basically really simple. Cannot be used, or once per turn you can special summon one Gladiator Beast fusion monster from your extra deck, except this one, the same one, and summoning, ignoring his summoning conditions. Right, so that is really cool. So we got a free, now we got a free fusion summoning. And now you guys have to decide. It depends on what deck you're playing against. If you need some counter against trap on spell cards, you want to go for Heraclinos, whatever. Heraclinos, right? But if you don't need spell trap negations, you can go for Domitianus. Because once per turn, he can negate a monster effect. This card's effect is once per turn, but his is not once per turn. His is depends on how many cards you got on your hand. So if I got 3 cards on my hand, that means I can negate 3 times a spell or trap card. So In this case, I'm summoning him first. And now, like this is basically the first turn. If we have better cards on our hand, we can even do even more. But this way we are doing it like that. Alright. And then just attack. End your turn. We don't want to activate this effect now. Alright. And now in the next turn, guys, really simple. Just activate Tamus Beast effect again and special summon the other Gladiator Beast. And now we basically got Omni Negates. So one monster negate, and depends on how many cards we got in our hand. In this case, 4 spell or trap card negates. So this is really OP, guys. And I promise you, if you are sick of seeing Despia, or if you're sick of playing the same deck, which in this case, guys, it will always be Despia. We will keep seeing Despian, or Invokes, or DPE. Like those three things we will see the whole time. So if you want a different fusion deck, this is it, guys. Trust me, this is really awesome. Alright, guys, now let's go to the deck list. And this is the deck list, guys. Really simple. Let me go through it. Beast Momiril Molo, 1 time. 3 times Test Tiger, really important. 3 times Ash for some negations. 3 times Bestiari. 2 times Lakrari. 1 time Darius. 2 times Akest. And now we are also playing DPE in this deck, guys, because you can just play this card in every deck. It's so simple to summon him. Torix 3 times. This is also really important card, so we gotta play him 3 times. Dasher and Celestial just for DP, of course. Vespasius, also a good card that we can use 1 time. And then 3 times Augustus. Augustus is really cool, guys. You wanna have him. Like, basically Augustus and a Torix are like the go-to cards that you need. Then 1 Raigeki, 3 times Upside Goblin to search. 3 times Gladiator Proving Ground. And then Fusion Destiny twice, of course. 1 Lightning Storm and 2 times Gladiator Rejection. This card is also really good, guys, because here you can special summon 1 Gladiator Beast monster from your deck with a different type. Oh, sorry. If a Gladiator Beast monster is special summoned from your main deck, except during the damage step, you can special summon 1 Gladiator Beast from your deck with a different type. So basically, let's say we special summon Augustus, and we got this card set activated. Now we can just special summon Vespius from our deck. And this is full combo, guys. Like, this is so simple. Yeah, and then 2 times Combat Grave is really important, so we do not get ashed. Then 1 time Gladiator Beast United. This card is also really good, guys, because we can just fusion summon in the battle phase, and we just have to use our cards from the hand, field, or graveyard. So it's also really cool. Basically, just like Super Poly. And then evenly matched just for some secure. Yeah, guys. I mean, this deck, extra deck, of course. Izaris. Then 3 times Gaiodias. Basically, guys, the only important extra deck Gladiator Beast that you need is him. Then Heraklinos. Domitianus. And the Beast Tamer. Only those cards. And of course DPE. But all those other cards, I just put them in for Aetherix effects, so I can just put them on my graveyard. But basically, if you have too many gems, guys, go ahead and get this card 3 times. Go ahead, get this card 3 times, and this one. But I wouldn't recommend doing that. It's up on you guys. But like I said, guys, this deck is really fun. And the reason why I'm playing this deck is basically because back 10 years ago, guys, when Black Wings were meta, this were the gladiators were actually their arch rivals, their arch enemies, and it was just a head-on-head game back then against them. So it's kind of like a throwback for me. It kind of also gives me like the Blackwing vibes. And yeah, guys, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile. I mean, if you wouldn't be able to get some gems out of the Fusion Festival, I wouldn't even participate in the Fusion Festival, but we want those gems so we can try to craft new cards and hopefully get one day our prismatic full armor master. So this is the only reason why I'm doing this, guys. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one and I'm out. Peace.